All right, and NXT is continuing right now, and it is now time for women's action as the #1 contender, Lola Vice.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Miami, Florida, Lola Vice.
Lola Vice this Saturday has a huge match upon her because Lola Vice will go one-on-one with JC Jane for the vacated NXT Women's Championship, as they both won the consecutive matches to get that opportunity to challenge for that championship this Saturday in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. I cannot be any more prouder of these two women to step into the zone to go after that NXT Women's Championship, but who will win the vacated championship? That is all remain to see this Sunday. But here it comes, the Farm Girl.
And her opponent, from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
Fallon Henley trying to find her way into this match up here. Fallon Henley was a part of that huge battle royal to get that opportunity, but unfortunately she came up short in the process as she did not get the opportunity to go up against for that NXT championship. And here we go, Lola Vice is set for one-on-one action with Fallon Henley right now. The referee, Adrian Butler, right now, this match is official. Lola Vice is in control right now of Fallon Henley. Fallon Henley right there, got it locked up on her. Got it locked up. Oh, the big chops right there. And she takes her down. And now look at Lola. Uh-oh. She's popping her up, and Lola right there with that karate kick right there to the side of the face. We all know that Lola Vice took taijutsu as a young girl. She competed in different mixed martial arts growing up. She's a street fighter. She's an underground fighter. She knows how to get it done. This woman is tough. This woman is beautiful, but she's also tough when she needs to be. That's why she got this opportunity to challenge for that NXT Women's Championship this Saturday. Please make sure to stay tuned for the newest pay-per-view, Bad Blood. That's going to take place Sunday, September the 28th. That's going to be one huge night emanated from us guys, as we know the main event for that match, as AJ Styles will compete in his home state of Georgia, as he will go one-on-one with Drew McIntyre for the World Heavyweight Championship. Not only that, but inside a steel cage match. Lola Vice is in control right now, but Lola Vice tried to go for something right there, but she didn't get it right there. Oh, and a hip toss right there from Lola. Lola right there, Jesus Christ. And now Lola, and Lola Vice right there with this cannonball right there, right to Fallon Henley, but she seemed like she recovered real quick. Taken down. Lola Vice getting the victory here tonight will really put her ahead and will gain her momentum going into this Saturday's Women's Championship match against JC Jane. And now she's up, and she comes down with a drop kick, a one-leg drop kick right there. Fallon Henley is still in this thing here, still in it. But look at Lola. Lola right there working on the head. Uh-oh, and look, working on the arm. Working on that arm there. Dragging her into the position. Dragging her right in there. Uh-oh. And what is Lola looking for? Lola right there, right to the back. Oh, and Lola right there with the backhand. And now she's going for the cover. 2. Oh my God, that was so close. Lola almost had it. But Fallon Henley somehow survives this match here. Uh-oh, and what is Lola? And now look at her, she's trying to get her up here. And now Lola Vice tossing her into the ropes right there as she got something in mind. Oh, and Fallon Henley reversed that right there, leaving it all right there, taking down Fallon Henley. Both of these two incredible women here on NXT as they join the ranks with all the other incredible women, as we know that every woman on this roster wants to become NXT Women's Champion, but there only can be one. That's why we have a lot of very hungry women that wants that championship. And you see the hair drag right there from Henley. And look at Fallon right there with the kick right to the arms of Lola. Fallon Henley is taking control of this match right now. Dragging her right there to the corner. Uh-oh. And what is Fallon looking for? Uh-oh, look at Fallon. Oh, right there. And now what does Fallon Henley have in mind? And she jumping right on Lola Vice right there. Now she just gloating to her right there, as Lola Vice got to keep herself going, sustain herself. And I don't know what the hell Lola Vice was doing, but Lola Vice was trying to catch herself, but also Fallon Henley misexecuted that. But now both these women are just taking the chops to one another right now. Look at them, both of them just with the chops right there. And look at Henley and now Vice right there. Oh. Another slap right there, hits it again. Uh-oh. Oh. And now look, they're just taking it to each other. They just taking the punches. Uh-oh. And the Shining Wizard. The Shining Wizard right there from Fallon Henley. Fallon Henley trying to get back to her feet here. And now she's going for a cover. And now Lola Vice is still in this thing. Fallon Henley thought she had her there. Uh-oh. And Fallon in a suplex right there. A double arm suplex. And now she's setting her up here. Uh-oh. And Lola Vice catches her midair. And then a cover. Oh my God. Fallon Henley still, and she survived that power bomb. And now she's dragging her to the middle of the ring there. And Lola. Oh my gosh, Jesus. Lola Vice is just taking it to Fallon Henley right here. This match is all her as much as possible. Look at Lola. Lola Vice is gaining some momentum here and sweeps her right off her feet there. Got the crowd right behind her here. And now going in for a cover. 2. And no, Henley is still in. And look, Lola Vice going for the cover. She's going for it. And Lola Vice picks up the victory here over Fallon Henley. What a great match between these two women here. Lola Vice gave it her all, and she came out the conqueror as she now gained herself some full momentum going into her match against Jacy Jayne for that NXT Women's Championship this Saturday. She cannot wait to get that opportunity. Lola Vice could potentially be our next NXT Women's Champion. She tried. Fallon Henley did the best she could, but it just wasn't enough to get the victory here tonight. This is where the cover came in, right here. Lola Vice thought she had it, but it just wasn't enough to put her away. Lola Vice was going for those clotheslines right there, and then swept her right off her feet there. Then this is where she went in for that final count and got that victory over Henley.
And here's your winner, Lola Vice.
Lola Vice, Jacy Jayne this Saturday for the NXT Women's Championship. Who will conquer and win the title as Lola Vice stands tall?